What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If you can hear me clearly, please put a number 1 in the chat. Please put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly, family. Put a number 1 in the chat before we start today's show. Put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let's see who's up in here. See if y'all can hear me. Okay. Awesome. So y'all can hear me. Great. Shout out to everybody in the building. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course. I appreciate all the love and the support. And of course, we got another great show lined up for you guys today. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, we got to give some shout outs. We got to shout the visionaries out. I appreciate all the love and the support, y'all, from your brother, DS1 Ross. We got another great show lined up. So make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button, hit that share button. Make sure you share this show because we're going to get into it today. We got to talk about this. Yes, we are going to stay on the topic of Kanye West. We have to. Not only because this is what everyone's talking about, but as Black men, we need to learn from this situation. We need to learn from this. We need to really pay attention and learn what's going on with these brothers, man. So shout out to everybody in the building. Like I said, hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share the show. We're going to get into it. I'm going to give some shout outs and see who's in the building, see who's in the chat room, see who's up in here while you guys like and share the show. Shout out to Juniat Ali. Salute, my brother. Salute. Peace to you. Salute to my brother, Mr. Sutton, on the check-in. Salute my brother. Salute. Hey, what's up, Zahara? What's going on? Shout out to Lynette. What's going on, Lynette? Self University. Salute. Salute to my family, Po Boy Film. Salute, family. Salute. Shout out to Bob. What's good, Bob? Salute to you. See who's else up in here. See who else up in here. T Church in the building. Salute. Hey, Miss Raven. Good to see you, Miss Lady. Shout out to Raven. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, in the building. Salute, family. Salute. What's up, Oshina? What's going on? Good afternoon to you. What's up, Vilma? What's going on? Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share the show. Y'all see today's show. Hey, Shaw. What's up, Shaw Newsom? Good to see you. Salute to you. Y'all see today's show. There's no legacy without agency. See, I don't know if y'all realize, but the more and more we keep trying to go around what's been laid out right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Let's just be honest. We're coming back to the same shit. We're coming back and revisiting what we choose to ignore. But see, that's what happens when you ignore the truth. That's what happens. See, just think about it in your personal lives. The more and more you try to ignore shit that you need to do for yourself, is going to constantly show up in your life that you have to do it. It's going to constantly pop up again. Oh, you see why you need to do it? Oh, you see why you need to do it? Oh, you see why you need to do it? Oh, you see why you need to do it? Because it's telling you that you're supposed to do it. You're running from the truth. You're ignoring it. And this is what's been going on. Time and time again. But it comes back to the same shit. Bronx Dawn, salute. It comes back to the same shit. Why does the things that black men build, why are they destroyed? Why are they easily destroyed? Why is they easily done away with? Why it was so easy for brothers to just lose everything that they build? Why? Because there's no one there to protect it. There's no men there who's standing with that brother, who share the same cause as that brother. There's no one there. This is why it's easy for you to write black men out of history books now. This is why you hear the youth today talking about, oh, it's not about race. It's still not about race. It's not about race. It's not about race. Your race doesn't matter. This is what they've made our children believe. See, they can tell our children and our great grandchildren and feed them this line of bullshit because they took everything from us. And they already fix history to say that they didn't take it, that they've earned it. You see, this is why you have the youth today saying what they say. They're totally lost. Why are they lost? Why is there poor educational support? Because number one, there's a lack of agency. If there's not enough men around to help, if there's not enough men there to assist other brothers in their endeavors and vice versa, if this is not what's going on, right, it's easy for them to turn around and miseducate our children about who they are. Y'all are not seeing this yet. It's right in our face. The lack of agency is the number one problem. The lack of black male agency. That is the number one problem. That's why there's no black legacy. That's why. Because there's no agency. When black men were prominent and black families were prominent, black families worked together with other black families. Why did that happen? Because the men worked with one another. See, when the men work together, the women ain't got no choice but to get along. Y'all heard me say this before. See, but y'all don't want to accept this fact, brothers. See, when we start getting along with each other, our women ain't going to have no choice. Unless you don't have your woman, unless your woman don't understand her position. And you haven't asserted some things. But if that's the case, if me and you are harmonious and peaceful, my brother, our women are not going to fight. Our women are not going to fight. Our women are not going to get in the way of anything. Because the last thing they trying to mess up or get in the way of is some business and getting some money and having more stuff for them. You see? When black men operated with agency, the household was happier. The children were happier. The women were happier. You see? Why you think the men lived longer? Why you think a lot of the men lived longer? Why you think now today it's very difficult to find an 80-year-old black man in some of our families. I know I don't have any. Joe Farrow, salute. Shout out to Vanden Van. Salute, my brother. Because agency. My brother gonna keep me on the up and up, and I'm gonna keep my brother on the up and up. He gonna make sure I'm good in certain areas, and I'm gonna make sure he good in certain areas. We confide in each other as brothers. This is what agency is. This is what it is. You see? But see, this is no longer present because we're following the patriarchal mindset of rugged individualism, where we think legacy is built on you just going out and working a job by yourself. And some way, somehow, you're going to leave all of this shit, just you, within one generation, to last your family for how long? See, when we talk about generational wealth, we're not talking about wealth that's built in one generation. See, I hope we understand this, fellas. I hope you understand that generational wealth is just not determined by where the men work at. You do know that that's based on business that's done, business ventures, all of that thing, all of those things is tied into the generational wealth. You see? And black families today that have generational wealth, that come from generational wealth, you have to go back and look at the men and what they established and the network that they established. Agency. There is no legacy without agency. You can't do this by yourself, nigga. It don't work like that. Michael Jordan didn't win all those championships by himself. Neither did Kobe Bryant, nigga. You can't build no legacy of rugged individualism. Well, I'm going to just go out and make 6 figures. Don't you know within the next 20 years, nigga, maybe the next 10 years, 6 figures not going to be shit. So it's about agency. That's what it's about. And black men, we do a piss poor job at aiding one another. We do a piss poor job. Shout out to the OG Mace. 7 Holidays, salute. Jamel Saladin, salute, my brother. Papa Flocka, salute, my brother. It's my sandbox bro right there. Salute. What's up, Nisha? What's going on? We do a piss poor job at aiding one another. Piss poor job. And you know why? Because we don't think about one another. We don't even think about one another. And I'm not telling you to live your life for another man. See, because that's the first thing that's the first thing that's in you niggas' minds right now. You simple-minded niggas. Oh, what you trying to say? I'm supposed to take care of another man? No, you silly nigga. But you will go take care of a little silly hoe, though. You'll do that. But I'm not even telling you to take care of another man. I'm telling you that you have to start looking at your brothers as a reflection of yourself. And this is how we have to start moving. If we want shit to change for us, this is how we're going to have to start moving. Because there is no legacy without agency. You see? All the people who was part of the Black Panther Party, all the people who were part of the Deacons of Defense, all the people who participated in Black Wall Street and all forms of Black greatness here in America, they all were great individually. But what gave them the legacy that they're known for today? The agency that they were a part of. That's how this works. It was done through agency. All of those people was great. All of them. We don't have to go through the names. But all of our revolutionaries were great. But what gave them their legacy was the agency, who they were a part of, and the impact that they made on the group. You see? All the brothers and sisters that was in the Panther Party were great individually. But what gave them the legacy that they still have today? They were part of the Panther Party. You see? So you got to understand, fellas, this is what this is about. All right, let's take it there. Why do you think the Illuminati, what y'all like to call it, why do you think it has the impact that it has? Because what is the Illuminati composed of? Families. Family is your first line of what? Agency. Well, I'm gonna say after God, but on here on earth, your first line of agency is your family. You see why they destroyed the family? You see why they destroyed the family? So everybody, all of us, could walk around individually and think that we have to do this shit by ourselves. Why? Because we can't go ask nobody in our family. Why you think they destroyed the black family first? Because that's the first line of agency. Family. What is the Illuminati comprised of? 13 bloodline families. But they tell black people every day, you should run from your family. Nigga, run from your family. But the Illuminati is comprised of 13 families. Which is 11 of them is bloodline and 2 of them are associated families that are married into the bloodline. You see? Family. You see? So we playing the game backwards. Mike C, what's good, Mike C? Third Ward, salute Third Ward. Salute my brother. Huh? We playing the game backward. We think we're going to establish and leave some legacy without no agency as black men. It don't work like that. Don't work like that. You see? Because if you have a legacy, or anybody who have a legacy, the first thing they're going to say is, oh, I heard of him. Who is he a part of? Huh? What organization? What family? Oh, I heard of that family. Yeah, they family was known for this, that, and the third back in this day. See? That's legacy. Can't do this shit by ourselves, brothers. Okay? You can't go work in corporate America by yourself and then think, I'm going to establish a legacy. And be connected to what? Black men. That can aid you when you in trouble, like other men do. Like the Spanish men do. Like the Caucasian men do. Like the Asian men do. You see? They have shit ready and prepared for one another. For any emergency evacuation situations. For any financial turmoil situations. Survival situations. That's the purpose of agency, brothers. That's the purpose. Why do you think other guys stick together? Other groups of men? Because that's how they protect their families on all levels. Not just physically, but one of your brothers that you have a rapport with, he might be a lawyer. His wife might be a lawyer. His nephew might be an attorney. And that's your brother. And your son get in some trouble, some legal trouble. And they trying to railroad your son. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why they can kill us with impunity, because we have no agency and we have a legacy of this shit. Of black men being killed with no repercussions. Why? Because black men don't have no agency. We don't have no representation nowhere. We have no agency. So this is why our legacy in America up until now has been what? Degeneracy. These niggas are degenerates. They just have a bunch of kids and don't raise their children. They go around and beat women. They on drugs. They don't want to work. You see this? Why this negative media portrayal works? There's no agency. There's no black men. Why aren't there big YouTubers who are black men who create their own goddamn media company? Why hasn't that happened yet? Why isn't there no black version of No Jumper? Why? Because niggas is on here collecting all this money trying to do it by themselves. You see? This is why. Because brothers we're not thinking about agency. Because we think getting $1 billion, getting $1 million is all some shit you do on your own. And they tell you in the goddamn books that you can't do it by yourself. You're not going to get rich by yourself unless you luck up and hit a scratch off or win a lottery ticket. You know, something like that. But other than that, no. It's going to take time and it's going to take help. You're going to have people around you to help you. That's just what it is. You can't run from that, fellas. We have to stop trying to nigger rig the process. The process is the process. The process is the process. You can't skip steps, man. We can't. We can't make it to how we want it to make it. No, it works a specific way, and that's how we have to do it. That's how we have to do it. Can y'all hear me? Somebody saying they don't hear you. Can y'all hear me? Put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were saying you couldn't hear me, Zahara. Okay. I thought you were saying you couldn't hear me. But this is what we got to understand. This is what we got to understand, fellas. It's not going to work any other way. Okay, perfect example. When a player goes to the NBA, they have a what? They have an agent. They have an agent. You see? They have an agent. A person who's in favor for the player. You see? And they come together, and this is how the player is marketed to the NBA to perhaps become an NBA player. We got to stop. Brothers, this is just how the shit works. This is how it works. It doesn't work no other way. Oh, no, you good, Zahara. That's my bad. That's just what it is. That's not how DS1 wants it to be. I'm not just saying this, because I just want something to say on a Thursday afternoon and I just need some shit to talk about. No, just look at life. Look at life. Michael Jordan, yes, is a great man. Yes, because he possessed the talent. But his legacy, right, is with the Chicago Bulls, is with the UNC Tar Heels. This is where his legacy is. You see? And you know who could speak about his legacy? Scottie Pippen, Steve Kerr, B.J. Armstrong, John Paxson, Ron Harper. These guys can speak on the legacy of Michael Jordan. Why? Because they're a part of it. Because they're a part of it. When are y'all going to understand this shit? It don't go no other way. It don't work no other way. It don't. Just say you scared, nigga. If you scared to get down with other brothers and do some real shit, just say you scared. But stop trying to make it seem like it's going to work another way, because it's not. The facts show otherwise. The facts show otherwise. Not what I said, the facts. Okay? Understand this, man. Understand this. When you hear anybody who's great, Marcus Wembley, salute. When you hear anybody that's great, a person to help advocate their needs, yes, ma'am. Tony Kukoc, facts. Yes. Raven says, even nature teaches us that it's vital for its survival that it has agency. What makes ants thrive even below the Earth's surface is their ability to have agency amongst themselves. Yes, ma'am. Facts. Everything in nature aids itself. Everything in nature aids itself. These are facts. But for some reason, we were convinced that it goes a whole nother way. Luke Longley, come on, man. Look at all of these people who can speak on the legacy of this great black man. You want me to keep going? Because there's plenty of us. But there's some agency. Biggie Smalls, the greatest rapper of all time. Still up until this day, nobody's better than Biggie. I don't care what you say. Shout out to Tupac. Cool. We love Jay-Z. All of that. Biggie's still the best. Hands down. Lyrically, nobody's better than Big. Period. Period. But the legacy of Biggie is tied to what? Bad Boy Records. Puffy. East Coast rap. He's a legend of East Coast rap. Understand this. And there's plenty of guys that's a part of that. Jay-Z is one of them. Busta Rhymes is one of them. Agency. Agency. I need y'all to understand this, fellas. See, because if y'all really understood this shit, right? If y'all really understood this, y'all will not be attacking Kanye West. Y'all will not be attacking Kanye. Because right now is when Kanye needs black men to step up on all levels. It don't matter if you ain't got no money. Because guess what? Kanye West money don't matter right now, nigga. So what your little twos and fews gonna mean? You heard what Boosie said, nigga. You heard what Boosie said? If money stops you from saying what you need to say, you not a man. You're half man, half puppet. Check out yesterday's show. So if you can't speak up for Kanye because you broke and nobody's gonna hear you because that's what you think about yourself, you're half man, half puppet. That means your voice can be bought. Just like Kanye West said. The black voice has been bought. This is why you niggas attacking Kanye. Man, he needs to shut up. Man, if he just shut up, everything will be okay. Look, now he not a billionaire no more. You see? He should have just shut up. So let me ask y'all this, black men. Let me ask y'all this. So we need 5 more generations of black men being victimized? Huh? Is that what y'all saying? Do we need more generations of black men who are cannon fodder for this goddamn system? Is that what y'all saying? Is that what y'all telling me? Just shut up, get your money, and when they ready to come and take the shit, let them take it, right? Because they coming to get all you niggas' money. I told y'all this. I've been told y'all this. I told y'all we was going to watch our black entertainers fall. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. Y'all think this shit is a game. Y'all think this is a game. So y'all gonna sit there and help them crucify Kanye. And then when there's nobody to speak up, you niggas gonna cry about that. But then when there's niggas up here speaking up every day, you want them to shut up. You see what America produces? Psychopaths. Sick in the head people. And this is what's going on with us, brothers. We playing the game backward because we playing the game based on how they taught us. They didn't teach us the right way to play the game. The way they taught us is not the way they're playing. They told you to throw away your woman. They didn't throw away theirs. They didn't throw away theirs. They told you to have your women go and get abortions. They're trying to have more kids than ever now. They're trying to have more kids than ever. These men are happy to get their white wives pregnant. But they told you don't have no children. She not worth being a wife. Don't get married. Even though legacy is based on marriage, but they telling us don't get married, black men. And you niggas is up here promoting it as well, right? So why are you saying the word legacy? Why is that coming out your mouth? But you anti-marriage. You're anti-procreation, having children. See? See? We playing the game backward. That's the way they taught us. Black men don't have no children. You want to be rich, don't have no children, because children are expensive. So don't have no children. Don't marry your black woman because she's too bitter and broken to even deal with her again. So don't even marry her. So don't worry about children. Don't worry about marriage. Then where's the legacy at? At the whorehouse, nigga? That's where your legacy at? At the Playboy Mansion? That's where your legacy at? In Club Live, nigga? Where's the legacy? Huh? Oh, your legacy is in Sasua. That's where your legacy at, nigga? Huh? In the dirty motels of the Dominican Republic, nigga? That's where your legacy at? Huh? Because that's where they told you to go. And that's where all you niggas are going. Y'all don't want to have kids. Y'all don't want wives. But you're talking about a legacy. What legacy? What is built on? What is built on? Condoms? Throwing away condoms? Huh? That's your legacy, nigga? That's the black man legacy today, huh? Condoms, liquor bottles? Huh? Rolexes? Rented cars? What legacy, nigga? What legacy? You playing the game backward. What legacy? You gonna be a legendary player. That's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be a legendary player. That's what you're gonna be, right, nigga? You don't even know what legacy consists of. Because you're listening to your oppressor. He told you what to do. GQ, salute. He told you what to do. That's what he told you. Remember? That's why you don't want to have children. If he could convince you to not have children, then we don't even need that many abortion clinics. Because they're not even getting them pregnant for them to abort nothing. See how this works? We'll just get you to believe that they're not even worth procreating with. OG Sonny Blanc, salute. See how this works? That's how this works. See, this is why we don't have a legacy. Because we don't have agency. We don't focus on building agency as men. We're not focused on this shit. Joe Farrow says niggas celebrating Kanye alleged socioeconomic demises harder than the 4th of July. God damn. That's a fact. They definitely celebrating the fact that this man done lost all that goddamn money. That's a fact. I saw Little Duval punk ass doing that. Joe Farrow says, if I'm at war with my brother and we're at a stalemate in battle, I will not advocate or cheer for another race of man destroying him. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We're supposed to look at each other and be like, yo, I'll deal with your ass later. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what other men do. That's what other men do. They don't care what they got a problem with. Come up in their neighborhood. they're going to drop all that shit and deal with us. And that's what we got to do. And that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Raven says the legacy of being a sleazeball scumbag and a scallywag. There you go. GQ, good looking, my brother. He says for Black Male Agency, salute. Salute, my brother. But fellas, when we gonna stop playing the game backward? You don't see that? You don't see how they tricked us? I spoke on this, not yesterday's show, the show before yesterday. What we were set up for is not what we were designed for. This shit is a setup, y'all. It's a setup. This is how they set up the chessboard. It's chess. Shout out to the OG Wax. Salute. Shout out to the Nile River. You see? It's a setup. This is how they set up the chess game for us. This is what we got to deal with. You see? Now, how the hell you gonna play on a goddamn chessboard and it's just you, the king, nigga? It's just you on your side. You won't have no pawns, no rooks, no bishops. It's just you. That's what you niggas say every day, talking about rugged individualism. Oh, we just gonna do it by ourselves. How, nigga? It's a chess game. It's a chess game. How? Nigga, they already got most of our women. How you think they winning the fucking game? Because on their side of the board, there's two queens and a king. With pawns, with rooks, with bishops, nigga. How we gonna win? Nigga, how do we win? How do you win that? Let's just think for 1 minute. Nigga, how you gonna win that chess game? Nigga, they got our women. The white man got our women, his women, and him on a chessboard. Two power pieces. He got two queens. Two queens can knock off any other piece. Remember this. Remember this, fellas. Remember this. Remember how a queen moves on a chessboard. He got two queens, bro. Two. He has two queens. Two. Nigga, why you think we losing so much? Just off that alone. Just off that alone. So how are we going to do this being rugged individuals, black men? How? How are we going to do this with our agency? Look at Kanye. Look at Kanye. Jay-Z not helping him. Yo Gotti not helping him. None of them niggas are helping him. None of them niggas at Rock Nation. They acting like they don't even see what's going on. Don't y'all see this? These niggas is acting like they're not crucifying this nigga Kanye West. They just turned their back. When the black men gonna stop doing this shit to each other, man? How the hell you think them niggas got past security to kill Malcolm X? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How did them niggas get past security with guns? Huh? I wondered that from when I was a little boy. My family is in the nation. From a little boy, I walked in a goddamn temple and got searched. How they get past security with guns? Because some niggas said, fuck Malcolm. Let him die. That's how that happened. Nigga, we ain't stupid. We not gonna sit here and play the game. We know how it happened. The lack of agency. It was some niggas that decided to say, fuck Malcolm. That's why it happened. You see? You see? And that's why part of Malcolm's legacy is black men betraying him. See that? Part of Martin Luther King's legacy is black men betraying him. Garvey, black men betraying him. No agency. Niggas turn their back for a check. Niggas turn their back and watch them kill you, nigga. They'll watch them kill you, man. Y'all niggas don't know how serious this is. Niggas will watch you die. Don't you know that? Niggas will watch them murder you, bro. Bro, do you know they watched them niggas kill Malcolm and did nothing. They watched them gun him down, bro, in front of his family and did nothing. That shit makes me so mad, bro. And then you niggas got the nerve during Black History Month to bring up Malcolm. You same niggas right now that's talking about Kanye West. You same niggas, man. You same niggas, man. Because you don't understand agency. See, William O'Neill snake ass. So why you think he blew his brains out? Why you think he killed himself? Why you think he did that? Because he realized now that he had no agency. And he destroyed the agency that him and other black men built. That's why he killed himself. He couldn't live with that because he realized that he was a fucking puppet. And all you niggas that's going against Kanye West, you're a puppet. Just know that. You're a puppet. And you're not going to defend shit. You're not going to defend anything, nigga. You ain't about shit. You're not about anything. You don't want to see black men and prominent black men do nothing, nigga, because you won't even support them. You won't even have nothing good to say about them, nigga. You piece of shit niggas. You can't even say nothing about the man that's decent. You know what that shows the world? That shows the world that we're not unified. That shows the world, hey, keep killing those niggas. Look at how they feel about their savior. Kanye West coming to save these niggas and y'all crucifying them. This is why we kill you niggas. This is what they say about black men. You think they don't? This is why we kill you niggas. Because y'all kill the niggas that's here to save y'all from us. Y'all kill them. Because you don't believe in agency. You think you're supposed to be the savior. I know more than Kanye. All I got to do is don't do what Kanye did. Shut your goofy ass up. Shut up, goofy. You know, cause if I was Kanye, I wouldn't have said that. Shut up, nigga. You wouldn't have said nothing. And you're not gonna say nothing, sucker. All you're gonna do is get up here and tell black women how they need to submit. Shut your dumb ass up. That's what you gonna do. That's why y'all so quick. Look at how y'all critique Kanye. Y'all critique him just like the negative media does. Oh, he's with Kim Kardashian. Oh, he's with Kim. He's with a hoe. This is what you niggas do. This is what you niggas do. Because you don't understand what you see. Yuri LG, salute. He says, sometimes I wonder, is this life really worth living since we as black men constantly, through betrayal, backstabbing, defend evil, and ridicule our heroes while nothing changes? Do you know, my brother, there's a lot of men who feel like that, man. There's a lot of men who feel like that. MR, salute MR. There's a lot of men who feel like that. But guess what? With foresight, we know that one day this shit is going to change. What's up, Brownie Ellie? Huh? Y'all should know that this shit is going to change. So we might not be here to see that change, Yuri LG. But guess what, though? We going to be in the history books, my brother. We're going to be in the history books. So we may not be allowed. I know I may not be allowed to see the change, but I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it. I want to be a notable voice. You see? And this is what we use our platforms for. This is what we use. This is what it's for. This is what we use our platforms and our voices for. This is what it's for. Raven says black women will not submit to any cowardly men who don't stand on anything solid and will sell out their brothers and their people for a half a stick of gum. You see that, fellas? You see that? You see that? So it is to real women, fellas, it is sexy to stand for something, to have a cause. Women find that to be attractive. Okay? Stop thinking being a nothing ass nigga who just know how to have sex is all you gotta be, brother. Cause see, this is why a lot of you niggas that I just talked about, this is why a lot of y'all are lonely now. See, because women are waking up. You see? They not falling for, the one outfit nigga. Okay? You gotta be fly more than one time. They're not falling for this shit no more. Having a purpose and being purpose driven as a man has always been attractive to women. Black men, we need to get the fuck back on that. Okay? I know you used to being a goofy and finessing and doing all that to get a chick. But you don't have to do that no more, bro. You could stand for something. You could be who you are. You could be an intellectual. You could do all of that and still get highly attractive women. Highly attractive women. And highly attractive women deal with men like that. Not saying that they haven't had their times, rolling around in the hood, because yeah. But at the end of the day, my brother, come on, man. Come on. You don't only have to know how to play 2K to get a girl with a big butt and a pretty smile. They're out here, dog. Trust me. They're out here and they're educated. They got shit going for themselves. They got their own money. You see? And if we're talking about agency, and if the first line of agency is our family, you see why we don't have no agency off the rip, brothers? Because what? We've been stripped of our family and we're not trying to build any. We're not trying to build families. So if your woman is supposed to assist you, but you run around here saying you don't need a woman. You don't want no children. You don't need no children. Then where's your agency? If I'm a black man who owns a business, my first employees will be my family. And that's my immediate family, the ones that's in the house. So why wouldn't you employ your woman? Why wouldn't you employ your sons? That's the first line of agency. And then it extends to your immediate family. You know, your mother, your father, your grandparents, if they still alive, your siblings, your nephews, your cousins. But all of that shit is fucked up for us as black men. It's all fucked up. All of that's fucked up. But if we don't try to rebuild that, we can't say, well, since it's fucked up, we just got to do it by ourselves. It don't work like that, though. It don't work like that, though. So why you just gonna skip it? No, we got to fix that. We got to fix that. That family shit. We got to fix that. And am I just saying, oh, this is all just on the men? No. Of course, it takes a level of cooperation with everybody. But what I'm telling us is we have to be willing to do this. This is what the fuck we supposed to be focused on. And nothing else. We're not supposed to be focused on nothing else. There's nothing else to be focused on. There's nothing else to be worried about. There's nothing else to care about. Fuck the club. Okay? Fuck Miami Beach and all that. That shit don't mean nothing, and it's not going nowhere, brother. It's not going nowhere. Okay? Bike week, Black Bike Week, and all that shit, Mardi Gras. That shit ain't going nowhere. And it's not important. It's not fucking important, and it's not going nowhere. Okay? Johnny Gang and all his jewelry is not going nowhere, nigga. We need to focus on what's important. That's what we need to be worrying about. What's important? Gucci not going nowhere. Balenciaga, Hermes, all that shit been around since the 18 and early 1900s, nigga. It ain't going nowhere. All right? They don't need your money, nigga. You're not that important to be shopping there, nigga, because they've been around hundreds of years, nigga. Who cares? Understand this, man. Understand this. There is no legacy without agency. Shout out to OG Sonny Blanco. He did a whole series where he did research on the history of these European brands that black people love. And a lot of those guys' stories intertwine. They know each other. They know each other. This is what we got to understand. Agency. Because there is no legacy without agency. There is no legacy. There is none. Okay, you was just a guy. You left your family a bunch of money and a bunch of assets. Cool. But who cares? Because who are you? Who knows you? You just a dude who did that. There's no legacy there. Because there's no prominence. See? So shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Self University, salute. He says, understanding we always at war. Facts. Shout out to Self University. Appreciate the super chat. Raven says, we submit to strength, not a wallet or your. Y'all see it, fellas? Y'all see it. No face, no case. DS1, salute. Remember the scene from Belly when DMX was working for the agency and at the end of the movie reminded me when Malcolm X was executed. Facts. Facts. And they wanted him to kill Farrakhan. Remember that? I hope y'all paid attention to that part. I hope you paid attention to that part. No face, no case. They wanted him to kill Farrakhan, a prominent black man. So they hired DMX to be a puppet. You see? You see? So I'm glad you brought that up. No face, no case. Salute. Raven says, black women will not submit to any cowardly men not standing on anything solid. Yes, ma'am. May says, stop throwing me under the bus, family. Shout out to the OG Mace, man. MR, yes, sir. Spiritual warfare, man. We have $1 trillion spending habit, yet we own nothing. Facts, MR. Facts. We own nothing. Because what? We have no agency. We have no agency. Do y'all know McDonald's? One of the biggest corporations in the world. McDonald's. Do y'all know that that's a associated Illuminati family? The DuPonts. Do you know that? Agency. So McDonald's is so prominent because they're associated to they're an associated Illuminati family. You see? You see? Agency. The Bilderbergers, the Bilderberg Group, the Trilateral Commission. These are agencies. These are men who came together to galvanize their resources for power. Look up the Bilderberg Group. Look up the Trilateral Commission, the Council on Foreign Relations. Come on, man. It's agency. Because there is no legacy without agency. So shout out to everybody in the building. Salute the cartel for coming through. Shout out to everybody for coming through. If you enjoyed today's show, Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV. Cash App $SheepStaySleepTV is where y'all can go. Shout out to the sponsors of today's show. That's Alpha Juice Co. Y'all know what's my favorite, brothers. Y'all know what's my favorite. My favorite is the late night text. You know, it has blue spirulina, honey, celery, pineapple. It's just a great refreshing drink. Great refreshing drink. And of course, it gets you ready when she send that late night text. So if you would like to taste the late night text, you can go down in the description box, or you can click the pinned comment in the comment section. Click that link, and at your checkout, use the promo code DS1Ross at your checkout to get a percentage off on your purchase. So shout out to everyone once again for coming through. Salute to all the visionaries. Shout out to everyone if you donated via Cash App. Shout out to all the super chats. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here and supporting today's show. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all you visionaries. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We will be back tomorrow. Same channel, same time. That's 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.